So good afternoon from Chessington World of Adventures. I'm here to check out that Howl'O'Ween event, which of course Halloween. It's just behind me, it's got a massive sign, and I tell you what, there's loads of pumpkins around the park. I start my day off here, and I'm going to slowly make my way around the resort and check out the various different shows to offer. They've also got a scare maze here called Creepy Caves, which is an upcharge of £6, which is not too bad really. If you do have a Merlin pass, you also do get it for £5, so £1 off, which is not bad at all. There's loads of different shows this year, there's lots of different scare zones, so I'll be sure to check them out and give my review also in this vlog. We'll start off down here, we'll make our way round to the left side of the park, and yeah, we'll just check out the various shows. I can't, confirm whether we are going to do all of the shows, however, we'll try and do the most that we can. Park hours today is 10 AM till 7 PM, which is not too bad at all. We'll go around here and we'll see the different shows to offer. In terms of the queue times here, I'm just having a look. Zoofari was 35 minutes, Dragon's Fury is about 70 minutes, so it is quite busy today. Vampire, last time I checked, was 75 minutes, so it is going to be pretty busy. It's half-term Saturday, so I am expecting it to be pretty busy. But anyway, we're heading to our first scare zone, which is just up here, I think. I'm loving the audio changes around the park as well, to a sort of creepy vibe here at Halloween. Of course, it's not going to be one of the most scariest. It is a family theme park, we've got to remember that. But our first sort of attraction here to do is the Forgotten Forest, which this is the exit for it, and the entrance is just around here, and we'll have a look. I have no idea what to expect from here, but we'll find the entrance and then we'll head in. But from what I can see, the lighting looks fantastic, and there's even bubbles, so we'll head in and we'll have a little look at it. Here we go then, we start our journey off down here in the Forgotten Forest. Looks quite nice around here, got lots of theme in here as well. There's loads of pumpkins around here. I mean, look at that. That looks really, really good. Got some nice things, even photo opportunities. There is quite a big queue, but they are spacing people out as you go across. You can see a lot of photos going on around here because they've got absolutely brilliant photo opportunities around here. See lots of lighting as well. Can see some yellow lighting down there, which is quite good to see. Lots of pumpkins as well. And we'll make our way through the Forgotten Forest. Through the trees. Got the skeletons, and you can see the projection up there in the window as well, which is quite cool. They've just literally put a sheet on there and projected a projector through the sheet, and it creates that cool little effect up there, which is quite cool as well. You got a little skeleton chilling up there. We'll go through here. Oh. And there we go, through the trees. You can tell these have been used for Christmas. Look, you can see the sort of fake snow on there as well. There we go. Through around here. It's quite muddy here as well, so just bear that in mind if you got some nice shoes. But yeah, look at all these pumpkins. It's really, really nice to see. Oh, there we go.
I see you have entered the forest. What's a home?
Also some nice audio as well with some announcements.
Where I, the half-pixie fairy, wrong.
This is Pirate Steve. He's a naughty pirate. Don't be like Steve. There we go. Don't be like Steve. Around here. Oh, you can see that they've actually got photo opportunity signs as well there, just so you can take it. Oh, someone's got a little bit of a spook around there. Bear in mind this is a 1 pumpkin scare out of 3, so it's not going to be too scary. There's some nice little photo opportunities there as well.
A mist has formed upon us.
Around here as well.
Eyes of pumpkin. So be careful.
Here we go.
Where you turn. Be careful where you
Beware, naughty pumpkin, do not feed. It's quite nice actually. Little skeleton up there, I like the little hat.
You may see them in their band.
Another photo point there with all the pumpkins. Nice cobwebs.
Well, look what that spider done.
What, the that up there?
This is pleasant.
Oh no, both pumpkins broke. Someone's broke the pumpkin. Can we fix him? Put him back up. Oh, that's the best you're gonna get, pumpkin. Oh, there we go. Let's put it back together. Oh, we got a little bit of karaoke. There we go. Oh, look, that is cool. So you can see, look, this is a perfect example. They've got the projector there and literally just shining it onto the sheet. We've got a bit of karaoke going on. Hey. Here goes the drums. On the drums, I think they are real. I think you can actually play them if you wanted to. However, there's no touching in the Forgotten Forest. The pumpkins down there. Oh, I love that music. Love it. Oh, here we go. Another Oh, that is cool. That is really good. Look at that. There we go. Whoa, lots of smoke there, which is very nice. Yeah, oh, I mean, these projections in the window look absolutely fantastic. Also with the smoke going past there, they do look really, really amazing. And this is the ending, I guess. So there we go, we've just had a little walk through on the Forgotten Forest. And I'll tell you what, a lot of effort's gone into that actually. There's various different lighting, there's photo opportunities there as well. For young children, there's skeletons, there's lots of smoke, and there's even smoke coming out of like a vacuum thing, which is really, really cool. I tell you what, the lighting on that is very, very good. You've got blue lighting, red lighting. I mean, overall, it will just be a fantastic event to do in the dark. Of course, opening times are only till 7. However, with it being sort of later, it's going into November now, October, November, so it will get pretty dark. And this is a very good time to mention the Creepy Caves. So here is where you go for Creepy Caves. It's just located down there. It is an indoor maze, unlike Platform 15 at Thorpe Park. But yeah, you can see people lining up. You must have a time ticket to go in this one. So we've booked the last slot, which is at 6:45. Nice little photo opportunity there as well, with all the cauldrons, which looks quite cool. But yeah, we're gonna make our way and see what shows are on. Oh, loving the audio as well. Got a little, literally like a DJ speaker in the woods. But yeah, that photo opportunity actually used to be located just outside here. You can see they probably moved it, maybe just to open this area up a little bit more. But yeah, we're gonna head to a show now. I think we'll head to this show up here, which is where the witches are. So we'll have a look up here and we'll see if the show's on. But I'll tell you what, Forgotten Forest, it's a free attraction. It's only 1 pumpkin rating, which is not bad at all. I think next we're going to head to the Scare Zone, which I think is a 2 or 3 pumpkin rating. So we're going to head down to Vampire and check out that Scare Zone, because I'm quite excited to do that one. I have seen videos from it and it does look pretty good. In terms of queue times around the Vampire area, Vampire is currently on a 75-minute queue time and the Gruffalo is on a 30-minute queue time. So let's be honest, the queues are pretty big here at Chessington World of Adventures. But now we're going to head down to the Scare Zone, which is Vile Villagers. Now I'll take a video of the restrictions board for you guys at home if you do want to pause the video and have a little look at the restriction board. So here we go, this is the restriction board for Vile Villagers. It's a 2 spook rating there, and you can also see that it operates from 12:15 until 6:30, so you have got quite a lot of time to get onto it. And also what I've noticed here is it says, if you do not want to be scared, cross your arms. So that's a cool little thing that Chessington have implemented. Of course, it is a family theme park, but however, if one child wants to go in, one child doesn't, then one child can just cross their arms and they won't be scared. But anyway, it's just up this pavement by Vampire, and we're gonna have a little look at Vile Villagers. That's alright.
People are making me angry.
Why?
They're not listening to me. They walk away from me. Are you going to do those things?
Yeah.
Yes. So you want to make me mad?
No, he's trying to go to the other end.
That boy doesn't make sense. Would you like to play?
Yeah.
Good, right, we're going to skip. 1, 2, 3. You're rubbish at skipping! Why is he rubbish at skipping?
I don't know, he's not with me.
Stay there! Why are you bad at skipping?
I don't know.
Did no one teach you how to skip?
Yeah.
Clearly not. You're rubbish. I agree, Lily. Lily says go. Lily doesn't like them.
What?
It's scarier in the dark.
Or you!
Oh.
Why are you in my village?
I mean, it's just dark.
You're a strange looking one, aren't you? Hope the vampires get...
Oh.
Hurry!
Vampires are everywhere. Seen any vampires?
No, I've only seen the ride again.
You've only seen the ride again. Why would you choose to venture into the village at night when all the vampires come out?
Lighting's good.
Well, I need to be able to see something, right? Be a foolish thing for me to leave it dark with those vampires in here.
Yeah, it would be.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Hope I won't.
Who made me jump?
Bring me a chicken,
No, no chickens.
or you must bow.
Okay.
What is that? Do it again.
Okay.
Good. And you didn't bring me a present.
No presents, not this time.
People brought me these bells. Next time you bring me diamonds, yes?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Give that to my friend.
Oh, there we go. So there we go, we've just been on Val Villages. It's a totally free of charge scare zone, but I'd call it a scare maze actually, if they wanted to. I know Thought Park and Norton's have to start charging for that, but Chessington is totally free of charge. And do you know what? It's absolutely brilliant. I know it is quite scary for young children. There was one just running out and he was crying, so it is quite scary, don't get me wrong. It's a 2 pumpkin scare rating, so it is quite scary. I wouldn't recommend going through there with small children. But if you have 1 big children and 1 small child, then you can still just cross their arms and they will not get scared. However, some of the scenery may scare them a little bit. Anyway, we're going to see the show times now. You can see there's a stage here. We're going to have a little look at the show times and I will show you the board, and I have got a picture on my phone of all the times for the scare zones. But we'll head up here and we'll have a little look at the shows here at Chessington World of Adventures. So here we go. You can see on my phone there some of the show times for the different shows here. So you've got Wild Witches, you've got Pirates Bay, you've got Ferocious Pharaohs, which is not actually a show. It is just a roaming actor group just near Croc Drop. We'll have a little look at that a bit later. You've got all these ones, Vile Villages we've just been on, which is 12:15 to 6:30, roaming actors. I can't quite see that on the camera because it is a little bit blurry. That says Barbaric Bandits. Creepy Caves, which calls a scare zone, which is a 3 pumpkin rating, which is the maximum. You've got all these different ones, so if you do, you can just pause the video now and have a quick little look at the different show times there. So here we go then, this is where the Wild Witches show takes place. I'm just going to go down there and have a little look at the show time. So you've got Wild Witches, it's at the Adventure Point, so that means it's right next to the carousel over there. And the show times for it are 12 o'clock, you've got 1 o'clock, you've got 2:45, you've got 4:15, you've got 6 o'clock, and you've also got 6:45. All down here, just near the carousel, which is not too bad at all really. Here we go, this is the Barbaric Bandits. It's a 2 spook rating, and it's from 12:15, these roaming actors. And actually, I did have a little ride on Rattlesnake, and they were also in the queue line, which is good to see, because obviously the queues here at Chessington are quite big. So some nice roaming queue theatre around the park as well. So also in queue lines, which is great to entertain people while they're also in the queue. But we'll have a look. We'll see if there's any actors in this area. I know that there was some in the Rattlesnake queue line. I'm not too sure if there's... Oh look, there's some there. Oh, it's a camera.
What's the camera?
It's a camera, it's to film.
Why is it moving like that? It looks like
See?
a snake. It's not a snake.
It follows your face.
That's what I
Why would it follow her face?
Stop following her! Stop following my face!
Oh my God! I cannot believe the audacity of this man. Got this weird
What do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Do you work in the mines?
What do you do? Why are you coming in our town questioning us? What do you do?
I know I'm supposed to work right now, but I have don't even tell me my other plans. Basically, my plans are low. Bye.
She's not telling you anything. She's keeping that close. It's following your face, Brandy. You gotta slow it down. You see that? You gotta make your face go all glitchy. It's still following you.
I'm not trying to steal my
I think it
soul.
likes you. Why does it like you so much?
Oh, sometimes snakes like
Oh,
me.
hi. That boy don't like me.
Maybe she has me. Yes, that?
Have an ass.
Damn it, that's that.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
Bye. So there we go, there's some street theatre at Chessington World of Adventures around this little sort of area, Rattlesnake, which is on a 75-minute queue as well. We've also just seen the Witches show, Witches Broomstick, I don't know what it's called. Something like that. It's very, very good. Lots of lighting on a truss behind it. There are 3 witches, basically just a dance show. I would like to see some more smoke there. However, I did spot a smoke machine under the stage, so I'm not sure today maybe the smoke machine just wasn't working. We're going to have a little look through here because there are some roaming actors like pharaohs or something around Croc Drop. I mean, look at Croc Drop, it just looks absolutely stunning, doesn't it? It just really goes with the Halloween theme already, really. And there's loads of different pumpkins and skeletons around the ride area as well. But we'll try and spot these pharaohs. I don't know whether they're in the queue line or around this area, but we'll have a little look. Here we go then, here are the pharaohs of, there we go. Nice quick interaction there. I think there's only one of them actually around this area, but I tell you what, they really do go with this theme of Croc Drop, which looks absolutely stunning, with the green pumpkin there as well, which looks really, really nice. Here are the curse catchers at Chessington.
Hi guys.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
See you later. Always, if you remember me,
Yeah.
you better. Dr. Paul is the name. First catch of the game.
Don't tell me you had a photo with them.
So if you did go to Chessington during COVID-19, then you will know this was all barricaded off. They actually had a net over it, and I think the dragon actually used to be green, I think. So it's nice to see that the dragon's back out and working, and hopefully in a few seconds it will move its head like it did. But yeah, it does. Oh, there you go. Look, it moves its head, comes in and out, which is quite good because there's lots of young children here looking at it. So yeah, it's quite a nice little feature to have back at Chessington. And I mean, the facade looks nicely new painted. I did mention this in my earlier vlog from Chessington. However, the facade is looking lovely. I really like the vibrant colours that they have here on the front. And the dragon, there we go, there's a dragon popping out. But yeah, nice little interaction for young kids. And I tell you what, it's a lovely bit of theming. There's absolutely my favourite spinning coaster in the UK, Dragon's Fury. Let's head on. It's a 55-minute wait queue, not too bad. I want to do this, and then we'll probably go and see the Halloween events in the dark. Here we are then on the main stage. The crowd has gathered up and they're waiting for the show to begin. It's begun a little bit later on today than usual. However, I'm really excited to see what's going to be happening. It's the same stage and set for everything as it usually would be. However, the screen, and they've added a few cobwebs as well. But I'm quite excited to see what's going to be happening. So we'll just wait for the show to begin. But there's a lot of people in the crowd. So there we go.
All hands is one.
So our time has come to enter Creepy Caves. I actually did this last year. By the way, it is an upcharge of £6 per person. However, remember to get those Merlin discounts if you are a Merlin pass holder, which does get it for around £5. It's about £1 cheaper, which is better than £6 to be honest. But anyway, last year this is my favourite. I think this was my favourite theme park Halloween scare maze that I did. So let's head in and see if it, you know, if it lives up to my expectations of last year. Last year it was, you walked into a sort of doctor's office thing, he split you up, and then you head straight through. Of course, this year they will be loading you up with other groups instead of just your group or by myself or whoever you're coming with. But yeah, I'm really excited to head on. There's no queue, and there never is, to be honest. Last year there wasn't no queue either, so we'll head in. Creepy Caves, it's a returning maze for 2021 and I'm really excited. Let's see if anything changed, because of course COVID restrictions have eased now. Masks are not required in any of the rides or attractions or in the scare zones or scare mazes. So let's head in and see what it's like here at Chessington World of Adventures, Creepy Caves. Let's see what it's like.
Anyone at Creepy Caves control?
So there we go, we've just been on Creepy Caves Resurgence, and I'll tell you what, it was as good as last year. I think I sort of enjoyed it more last year because I didn't know what was coming up and I didn't expect it. However, this year we've got a few new additions in there. So just when you go into like a cubicle thing, I'll put some footage in for you now. When you go into the cubicle, they spray some water down in the cubicle now to desanitize you and stuff like that. Well, it's not actually, but you know, you just have to go with the flow with it. It's a storyline basically, and you head through the caves, you've got people with light up masks in there banging the wall. So yeah, honestly, it was an amazing scare maze, that one was. Yeah, it was really good, honestly. Definitely check it out. Was it worth the £6 that we paid? Definitely. It was honestly an amazing maze to do. What do you think to it, ma'am? Is it worth the £6?
It was worth the £6.
There we go, it was worth the £6 or £5 if you're Merlin pass holder. So yeah, we did get it for £5, which in my opinion is not bad at all. Next we're going to be heading to Vampire, which we actually got in the maze a little bit early, so we will be able to go on Vampire, which is currently at a 90-minute wait. To be honest, I really need the toilet before we go in here, to be honest, but we'll go in it anyway. Maybe I can hold it, I don't know. But yeah, we'll head on Vampire. Creepy Caves Resurgent, honestly, one of the best mazes, better than Thought Parks, honestly. You should go and check that out. If you're going to Thought Park Fright Nights, then honestly I'd recommend getting yourself down to Chessington. There's more free rides, there's more free scare zones and stuff to do, and that maze was honestly even got me a few times because the actors are really close to me. So yeah, if you are wary about COVID, that is not a maze for you. But anyway, we're going to be heading into this Vampire queue. It is 90 minutes, so it's not going to be short. But yeah, we're going to head into Vampire queue. Creepy Caves Resurgence was absolutely brilliant. There's no words for it. It was honestly an amazing maze to do, and definitely worth the £6 or £5 if you're a Merlin pass holder. Next up is Vampire in the Dark. So there we go, we've just come off Vampire. We did queue, it definitely wasn't 90 minutes, honestly. That was about probably 40 minutes. As soon as we got in the queue, you just literally walked through. It was only about 40 minutes in my opinion, so not bad at all. We went on, we were second to the last riders I think, and there were like 4 more people in the air gates. So like, anyone who wants to go on again can just stay on, and we stayed on. We went round again, and there we go, we got 2 rides on Vampire. So in terms of rides today, we didn't get on loads, but that was due to the fact that I didn't really want to get on many. I mostly come to this for the Halloween event, as I've been on the rides many times before. We've been on Vampire twice, we've been on Rattlesnake and Dragon's Fury, so we've done a good few rides today, not many, but I mostly came here for the Halloween. And look at these pumpkins, aren't they looking great in the dark? I don't know if the camera does it any justice, but they do look fantastic. Right, the park is mostly empty now. It's probably about 7:30. The park shuts at 7, as I said many times in this vlog. But I'm going to head to the front of the park, and I think I'll wrap up the vlog just there. So there we go, I've just come out of Chessington World of Adventures and I've had an absolutely fantastic day. In terms of queue times, they have been pretty long today, around about 2 hours or an hour for each ride. But I'm not really about getting on the rides here, as I'll say in my other vlogs. It's more about the Halloween event, the atmosphere, and of course the shows and mazes. The maze was an upcharge of £6 if you're looking to do that, or if you have a Merlin pass then it's just going to be £5. You've also got the different shows that are totally free of charge, and you've also got 2 different walkthroughs, one being the Forgotten Forest, which is absolutely fantastic. They rebrand that for Halloween and Christmas every year, and the Halloween was brilliant, and lots of lighting in there, LEDs, smoke effects, bubbles, everything you want in there. It's fantastic for young children and adults alike. Also in there they've got the Wild Villagers, which is, I'd class it as a scare maze if I'm honest. I wouldn't have to start charging for that, but for that is free, so that's brilliant. Honestly, I can't think of a more free attraction that is better than the Wild Villagers. That was brilliant, lots of scares in there as well, not as scary as Creepy Caves, but obviously that is a paid one. But yeah, moving on to Creepy Caves, that was a brilliant scare maze, better than Thorpe Park's in my opinion. Even though it might be a bit shorter than Thorpe Park's, nonetheless it packs lots of scares, actors coming left, right and centre. It was brilliant. But yeah, that's the day. Parking here, if you do want to know, is £4, which is not too bad. Also you do get it free if you have a premium Merlin annual pass. But with all that said and done, thank you for watching Theme Park Enthusiast. Hit the bell and the subscribe button so you're notified whenever I upload a brand new video. But with all that said and done, thank you for watching Theme Park Enthusiast, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.
Things have turned wicked in the wild this Howl'O'Ween here at Chessington. This year, we, the Wild Witches of Adventure Point, have conjured up a spell over the resort, which is making lots of grisly spooks lurk around every corner. It's absolute chaos. The mischief doesn't stop there. We've awoken Will, Howl'O'Ween's lovable werewolf.
Why not wander through the extraordinary world of the Forgotten Forest and discover its quirky inhabitants hidden deep within the enchanting woods?
And for the very bravest adventurers, we have once again unleashed Chessington's most terrifying experience. Creepy Caves Resurgence.
And if that's not enough boo for your buck, then don't forget you can brave some of the bone-chilling rides and meet some of the scariest animals. There's so many treats and plenty of tricks this year at Howl'O'Ween! See you there, if you dare.